Hello everyone, this is William, this is Found in Japan, and I'm going to try and go get some of the new money here in Japan, so let me go inside and see if I can get it.
One eternity later.
Alright, so now we're at the Found Cave here in Japan in my home, and I've got two envelopes. One of these has the old money and one has the new money. So first we'll take it out. If you didn't know, a couple weeks ago I made a video outlining what the old money looked like and the special parts of it and what's in it. So if you haven't seen that video, go and check that one out. Let's see, this is the new money. So this is the old money right here. In a minute we'll take a look at it and what's different. But we have the 1,000 yen note, the 5,000 yen note, and the 10,000 yen note. The new money has lots of stuff that's very different with it. First, we have the 1,000 yen note, the 5,000 yen note, and the 10,000 yen note. If you can tell, they are very different. So let me lay these out and we'll take a look. So on the 1,000 yen note, which has been for the last 20 years, we have Noguchi Hideo. He's a famous bacteriologist here in Japan and did a lot of stuff and worked on different discoveries for diseases and even traveled to the United States. The new 1,000 yen features Kitasato Shibasaburo. He's a famous bacteriologist who went to Germany. He graduated from the University of Tokyo, and he's famous for making the first pure culture of tetanus. So a lot of hard work in the field of biology and medicine and whatnot. If you look, you can tell the hologram has moved. Actually, this is like a 3D tracking hologram that's on there. The shape is different and the marks are different. I talked about some of the ridges in my previous video, so you can check that out. We'll compare all of the new notes in a minute. The 5,000 yen note actually features Higuchi Ichio, her pen name. Her real name was Higuchi Natsu, and she's Japan's first prominent female writer. From a very young age, she went out, she became a writer, she wrote a novel, and later she became an apprentice to other very famous Japanese writers and had her own famous works that are even famous today. The new 5,000 yen note features Suda Umeko, and when she was a little girl, like the age of 6, she was sent on a diplomatic mission to the United States in the 1870s. And then she came back to Japan later in life and was really shocked by education and how everything was being done in Japan. And she's actually considered one of the founders of modern Japanese education. She also helped create Suda Daigaku, or Suda University. The former Ichiman yen or 10,000 yen note has Fukuzawa Yukiichi. He was a writer, an educator, a journalist. He was actually a samurai in his younger life. He learned Dutch and English, was well suited to diplomatic work, and he traveled all across the world and was really famous to help modernize Japan as it is today. On the new 10,000 yen note, we have Shibusawa Eiichi. He's actually considered the father of Japanese capitalism. He studied Japanese history, Confucianism, was considered a great scholar, and he pioneered a lot of the concepts of what is used in banking and in capitalism in Japan, even till this day. He's famous for starting and investing in over 500 companies. So a very important guy, both of them, to Japanese history. All right, so if we look here, we can tell that there are some very different things. So in my previous video, I talked about some of the markings used to help people who are visually impaired, some of the textures that they added. But for the most part, the previous 10,000, 5,000, and 1,000 yen look similar. The lengths are different to help denote for, like I said, people who are visually impaired. The new ones are different because they have very different texturing. So if you look here, like I mentioned in my previous video, there's little marks that show that, but you know, there's a round thing and a face, so maybe you can make that out. Also, the text is all the same font on everything. However, on the new money, if you look, there's ridging. but the ridging is in different locations. And each of these is to help denote what bill you're using if you can't see. So like I said, similarly, the 10,000 yen is longer than the 5,000, which is longer than the 1,000 yen. Also, the colors are different. This has got a blue pigment, this has got like a pink purple, and this has a light sakura pink orange to it. One thing I actually heard about when I was talking today with my wife, Mrs. Found, was that these all have the same font, like I said, but these are different, and some people actually don't like that. So the zeros are all the same, but the 1 on the 10,000 has got the little tick, whereas the 1 in the 1,000 is just a straight bar. Now, I don't know how much that makes a difference, but perhaps if you had someone visually who needed assistance, this could help them denote which bill they are holding. I don't know. It's a really interesting thing. Each of these are also holographic foils, so they're very, very different. So as you can see, the back of the notes are very different. The text size is very different. The colors are also very different. We have Tokyo Station now and the Great Tsunami, the wave that came to Japan. All of these are made by Nippon Ginko, which means the Bank of Japan. And all the designs are a little different, as well as the shapes also match on the other side. Well, no, I really like the design of the back of these. I think they're really cool and showcase some different and cool stuff from Japan. All right, so let's say goodbye to the old notes. Some of the cool features that I just saw on the internet when I looked at this, actually, if you look here, if you turn this section just sharp enough, I don't know if you can see that, it actually says 10,000 inside the segment in the middle as like a security feature. And the same goes for right here. If you turn it at the right angle, sorry for the shaking, it says 5,000. So each of these foils are in a different location to help people, as well as for security. Each one has a hologram that rotates. You can kind of see it, which is really neat. I really like that. That's really cool. All in all, I really like this new money. I think it looks really cool. This is not the only new money in Japan. Actually, the 500 yen has been replaced with a new 500 yen. Very shiny. Ooh. The old 500 yen was out for a long time. The new 500 yen has been out for a while. However, there are some problems because these new bills and this coin may not work in every vending machine, which could be a big problem for a lot of people. So thank you very much for watching and listening to me talk about the old 20-year-old money and the new money in Japan. I really like this money. I think this new money is kind of cool. I like the design. I hope that if you want to come to Japan, you don't get confused or have a problem, because for a while, these guys will be out there floating around, but eventually these will phase out. I like the new money. I think it's designed well. I like the color. I like all the benefits to help people who are visually impaired or maybe have trouble understanding numbers, because it's very easy to see how they're very different. If you enjoyed watching this video and you want to learn more about Japan, culture, language, consider subscribing, leave a comment and like. What do you like? Do you like the old money or do you like the new money? And let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more, watch this video right here, as it will help the channel grow, and I will find you for more things found in Japan. Mata ne. Bye bye. Whew, it's hot.